Let's pick up playing with Grimmcore in the swamp.
Wait, I'm trying to chop the skeleton. Is there a skeleton there?
There is, but he's invincible. Wow.
I can't kill him.
It's because he wants his picture taken. That's why.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, there's something he wants to kill us, though.
Okay, well, that's gonna have to die. Not gonna happen.
But I'm not doing any damage.
That's
Are you doing
weird.
0 damage or
None.
anything?
He's totally frozen. Not from the Frostner. Like a statue.
I wonder.
He's a ghost.
Oh, but I can improve my skill on him.
Really?
Yeah, I just leveled my skill once.
I would have to hit him for a long time.
Alright.
Oh, but I wonder then too, could you sneak on him? It's hard to tell because there's other...
No, I think he's... no.
Actually, I think that's the second time that something like that has happened in this particular swamp.
Really?
Because over in my little outpost over there, I have a bench there that cannot be destroyed. Like, I hatcheted it with the axe until I broke through the floor and the bench was still there.
Really? Is it still there now, or is it gone?
I think so. I think I saw it when we came in. There's so many leeches in this area. I love it. I admire your
my axe.
conviction.
Bronze axe broken.
It broke?
Yeah.
We punch him. Hey, let me ask you a question. Very important question.
Yep.
Okay, but
Sure.
first I'm going to punch you in the face, okay?
Alright.
Okay. So when I punch you in the face...
Yes.
You didn't expect this today, did you?
No.
Kick you.
Christy is punching and kicking the developer.
I get in trouble if I don't
Valheim.
stab people every stream.
I don't see myself coming back to this server again.
So, here's the very, very important, most important question. So, when me and my friends get together, we sometimes are a little bit silly. And we would, like, get into, like, punching fights and just all stand there, like, you know, fighting around in a circle. And before Hearth and Home, when we did that, there would be, like, the punching sound and the punching animation, and you would hear it. And so it was fun. It was like we were really punching each other. But now, it's nothing. It's like you're a ghost.
All right, we turned off that because people could actually level their weapons doing that before.
Oh, hitting each other. So would there be any way to bring that back?
I think so, at least.
Effect?
I think that's why we turned that off. Because you could basically just...
I mean, in a way, I guess...
I have no idea. I mean, maybe there could be, I don't know. But that's a question for probably Jonathan or Richard.
Okay.
Because I don't know how difficult that would be. Sorry for the boring answer.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Sorry, I got distracted there for a second.
I was wondering if that was this punching me in the face and kicking me in the groin was going to lead to something, and it actually did. So I'm happy.
It was worth it.
Just going to abuse this developer over here. So raspberries and strawberries. What's up with that?
Oh crap! Jeez, I didn't see that coming. No, die. Oh, now a skeleton's gonna move. You too, Draugr. Come on. Die! Die! Okay, did I get a
What
chain?
was I doing anything of worth there? Because it felt like I was just smashing stuff in the air.
Yeah, no, that's what I felt like too, so. It worked nonetheless. Teamwork.
How did you feel like the update was when we didn't have anything really announced? How do you feel like a pretty constant player of Valheim? Is that something? Would you want? Do you want to have like, be determined and sent out in advance, or are you more happy when it just pops up like this?
I guess I would say probably for the big ones, like the named ones like Mistlands, I would think it would probably be better to maybe, announce in advance and psych it up and everything. But I think that for like these little, it's like little surprise ones. So I really like that it just popped up because it's like a surprise for the players, right? Like a little surprise gift we weren't expecting.
Yeah, because it wasn't a big patch or anything. It was just like something we started working on 3 things simultaneously after Hearth and Home, and this was one of them. The second one is on its way, and then the third one is Mistlands. And then we have so many things. Jonathan is doing so many cowboy things. So there'll be more things to come to throw into the mix.
Cowboy things.
Well, mostly it's like so cowboy things. It was Richard who said when we were doing the Hearth and Home. What was something he? What did he push that day? Because we weren't supposed to push anything more for the Hearth and Home, and he pushed something on release day.
On release day of Hearth and Home?
What was it he did? Yes, he pushed something into the patch or something. And then Richard got a little bit annoyed, I guess. I mean, it was patch day. It was like, no more cowboy commits, please. And Jonathan was like, okay, I gotcha.
Watch out for him.
I don't remember what it was. I think it was the autocomplete.
The what?
Or was it the vacuum cleaner? No, it was no maps. It was the no maps thing. That's what it was. Yep.
I don't think a lot of people even know still that you can do that. I've heard a lot of people whenever you
I
say
think that's a little secret feature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's how you guys play. Is with no maps, right?
Oh, we did for a while. Yeah. We did for a while, but then we stopped for a while, and then I haven't played Valheim so much since then.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll get back into it again, which I probably very much will soon.
Yeah. I mean, I know you're like super busy with all these projects going on and everything too. But so, is there anything else that got slipped in with this last update that you think maybe people didn't notice or should notice or wouldn't figure out from the patch notes maybe?
No, because this was it was still a, it's not really, we didn't hide anything except for this, I'm thinking now, did we do anything else? There was a lot of localization things. I know that Luma or Andreas, or I'm calling him Ray Ray these days. That's his new name. Ray Ray. He worked a lot with the Chinese, with the localization and translations for them. Ray Ray. But other than that, I don't think there is that much. This was like a smaller patch with some fixes and a lot of some music. Oh, it was the. Did we? Oh, am I Is the location music in?
We have to
Was
talk
it
in
in this
code
one?
again. They said in the patch notes that it was fixed in this one because I guess there were sometimes some little gaps.
Am I saying too much now?
Well, are we gonna start talking in Pig Latin again? Like, what do you know? No, what do you know? No, you tell me first. You tell me first. Anyway, okay, so what I'm talking about is publicly known. And that I think it said in the patch notes that the music was fixed when you get near the event in the Dark Forest. Or the object. Which I took that to mean...
yeah, so there's...
I took that to mean because I had sometimes heard like a little gap in the music when it transitioned from the regular Dark Forest to the special music. I thought that's what it was talking about.
All right. So I think there is supposed to be location music for specific locations. I haven't really tried that out. So that's something we could go check. Let's go to Black Forest.
That's where my main base is. Here's that bench, by the way, that won't disappear. Do you see it in the chest?
Which one?
Right next to the portal. You break this.
Oh, there.
Can't get rid of it.
And you can't break it at all?
Nope. No, I tried to pickaxe it. I tried to hatchet it. I busted
it hasn't got
the
a
collider
at all.
No, I just built the chest right into it. Somebody told me in the comments that's
weird. It doesn't have a collider.
It's a wraith bench. Like you can't touch it. Yeah, because the skeleton did.
Yep. That's the skeleton is basically is that when I disconnected, I still had ownership, and when I came back in again, it's just still there. And he hasn't changed ownership because he thinks that the old Grimmcore is there, so we can't hit him. And since the old Grimmcore actually logged out and has ownership of him, he doesn't know what to do, and he's not behaving correctly.
Well, that's just very bad manners.
That's what I think it is. Yeah, sorry.
Teaching them up. What? We were melded for a second. Did you see that? I think there's definitely some weird things happening today.
You were running around under the floor.
There's definitely some weirdness happening. That's funny.
I smell ghosts.
Oh, this is that little thing I was gonna see about you helping me with. This is the log.
Alright.
I want to put up onto a stand. You know what would make it easier? Rope.
Some kind of pulley system or something,
exactly.
Right?
That would be like really helpful, but you can help me get it up there instead since I don't have any rope.
Do you have a forge somewhere where I can just go and repair your broken axe?
Yeah. Do you
that
want
I'm borrowing that I broke? Nice.
On the wall. Trying to start finally getting things a little more organized in here. Haven't done a lot in there. Now, you're not going to take that axe and go bust my log up, are you?
I just want to have an axe in case I need to bust other logs.
I'm watching you. I would punch you, but it would go right through.
Yes, exactly.
Do I have any wood?
So what's the plan with this one? You want to get this up on a stand?
Yeah, so I want to have it like up on a thing, like it's been cut down and it's waiting to be cut up into pieces. You
want to put it on one of those?
Yeah.
Okay.
How are we going to do that?
I think we can brute force this.
Let's give it a shot.
So I think we need to make some kind of ramp or something up onto it.
Stairs, maybe?
Maybe I need some wood. I've got 2 wood. Should I go chop some wood, maybe?
No, here, look, I have chests and chests full right here. Or there's a stack of 50 right here by the wood cutting thing.
Cool. I'm gonna have me some... Oh, I've got full inventory.
You want a chest?
Wait, I'll give you those. There we go. How stuck is this now?
So if I do...
Do you know... Okay, who's the owner? Are you the owner of this one?
What?
I wonder.
This what?
So, it must feel strange to play with a developer when we're going... Are you the owner? Are you the owner of this log?
I'm like, am I the owner of what? This log? Like, did I create the log? You created the log. You're the dev.
It was actually Richard. He created
then
these.
We have no hope because Richard's not here right now.
Maybe we can get one side up first, yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's try
Both
that.
push on this side. No.
No. But the other one might be blocking it.
Is it super stuck?
You push this end back.
Oh, you're the owner. Definitely you're the owner because you're rolling it by yourself.
If I'm the owner of it, I can move it more?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What other things does that do that with?
Everything in Valheim has to have an owner. So basically it means that from your side, you have the ownership of this log and you're driving the physics of this log. So anything you do to this log now is sending information to the server and then to me, so I can see it actually happening.
Right.
And that's what we need to do because of the physics and other things in the game.
That makes sense. Because I'm the one that changed something in the game.
Yeah, exactly. So I can't really touch the log and do that much to it because you're the owner right now.
So in a way that kind of gives me extra strength on things that I have changed in the game versus someone else doing something to it.
Exactly. So that also means that just because you build something doesn't make you necessarily the owner of that object. So if you leave that area, so say for example chests, people might have issues with the chest in particular when you try to when you run up to a chest and you're not the owner and the server is a little bit laggy, you'll notice that it takes forever for you to open the chest.
I have had that happen once before, I think.
So that means that someone else is closer to the chest than you were before you came there and is still the owner of the chest and is sending that information that you want to access something that you're not the owner of.
That's interesting.
And that's why it takes so long time.
That's why when we were at the spawn circle and you were trying to get bone mass, you asked me to walk away so that you would become the owner of it.
Exactly. That's exactly.
So that could work too if you're like at a friend's base and you're like, I can't open your chest, can't open your chest. If the owner walks far enough away, then you can be able to access that stuff then.
Yep, that's exactly how it works.
Okay, so what about this? What if you and a buddy are chopping trees and if like your buddy chops it down and then you chop it up, whose tree is it for it to be chopped faster?
I don't think so. Damage actually transfers really fast. So that's basically in no time you can see the damage happening. And it all depends on if the animation has to be, we call it synced. So if you're syncing your animation with each other really well, then it shouldn't be any issues. But someone has to be the owner of it. So basically, if we chop this one into pieces now,
Yeah,
and I'm
no.
close to this, yeah, we're not going to.
Don't do
But if
it.
I'm standing over here to this to this part of it, I'm probably going to take ownership of this part of the tree.
You can take ownership of a part of a tree?
Yeah, because it. So what we do. So this tree right here, this fine pine standing right here. When you cut this one down, we actually replace the entire tree.
So it's a completely new
So
object once it's chopped down?
yes. So we spawn in a stump at the same location, or the object the big tree here disappears, and there's a stump underneath, and there's a big log up top,
Right.
And you have got the ownership of it. But then when it's rolling around like this, it's just one big physics object, and you cut that in two, and then we spawn in another one. Or actually spawn in two of them.
Right.
So it's two objects, and if I'm closer to it as it spawns in, it'll be more higher chance that I become the owner of it.
I mean, it kind of makes sense that it makes sense that with damage, you would have it transfer really fast because that's exactly like if you're fighting a mob. You don't want to have to wait, when you're both attacking a mob for one of the person's information to go through slowly.
So my idea is now if you start pushing it down here, let's see if I can just have one of these poles. There. Okay, you just push it now.
Okay.
As much as you can. See if I can just.
That'll hold it.
Can I help push?
It's not going anywhere else.
Wait, let's see if I can.
A tiny bit.
It's not. Is it? It's not. Is it? It's not moving.
Wait, if I jump, it moves a little bit.
So now we just need to lift it up somehow. If we can just.
If there was something we could use to lift it up.
Wait, I think I. Wait, look.
Did you know it would do that?
No. This is just experimenting.
That's it. Our first Viking Jack.
Yep. There we go. I just have to push it now, I guess.
Go. I can't get up there. Jump. Go. It's going a little bit. Little bit. Move.
Does it have to get higher?
I need a pushing skill level advance.
What happens if I push it like this? Oh, you might have to get it up on this end as well.
Because that's holding the weight of it down. Oh no! Apparently I was holding it there.
This is actually working. I had no idea this would work.
That's a good new discovery. Oh, what have you done? What have you done?
Wait, it's standing there, right?
Are you getting me back for punching you in the face? It's on this end. It's on here. Let me put something so it doesn't go over. Aim. Get there. Okay. This one shouldn't go over. Lock it on this side too. Or maybe it needs to be able to roll a little bit.
Just needs a little bit more. Can we jack it up a bit more?
Go, 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 go.
We just...
Go, go. Yeah. Oh, it's there.
It's there.
I think it's there.
Nice.
Look at that. Yay.
Now you don't need to have these here, Viking jacks.
Oh, but it's crooked. Can we do it again? I'm kidding.
We can do it again.
Start all over. Cool. I really thought the ramp idea was going to be the answer.
Oh, turned out to be the Viking
Who
jack.
knew? Viking jacks would be the answer. I didn't see that one coming.
Well, that's nice though. It looks really cool.
Yeah, and I'll build out around it, of course. Make it look a little bit more fancy. But yeah, that works. Out back in my little woodshed.
So who needs a pulley system now, eh?
Everybody. Everybody needs a pulley system. I got more comments about that than anything else that we talked about. Ropes, ropes, ropes. It's not,
oh, really?
It's not just me.
So what did they say?
That they want ropes.
They want ropes.
And pulley
All
systems and ways to move things. Ways to create animation with things. I should look back over my comments. There were a lot of them on that.
Yeah, well, if we can find a good reason for it, I think we'll put that in.
Yay! Alright, we need to come up with lots of good reasons.
And I mean, now I'm gonna go back to Richard and say, hey, did you know that we had we don't need a pulley system and ropes?
You know,
he's gonna say, oh, really?
you used to be my favorite dev of all of them. But now, not so sure. Okay.
I'm sure we'll figure something out as soon as we find a good reason to, and a purpose for it, and it has to be cool. So, trifecta, then it's getting into the game.
I need to start taking notes on all the requirements for the pulley system.
Yep.
And ropes. I could probably get signatures signed by people. Signing
Oh, by the
up.
way, the location things, that's what we're doing, right?
Yeah. There's a troll cave over here. And it wasn't working initially at the troll caves, only at the other ones.
Oh, yes, it has to be a location that we haven't found yet.
Because... Does it? It's only the first time?
Yeah, it's only the first time. It has to be... So this little tower here, this isn't you that but looks like Henrik built this one. Yeah, and you put a portal in there, I guess?
I did. Yeah.
Oh, the music started!
I need to turn my music on. I have it turned off right now because we're recording. Let me turn it back on.
Oh, I can hear it now. This is the first time. Oh, okay, cool. That was nice.
Was it Patrick? Excuse me, was it Patrick that did that music for you guys? Now, does he work with you guys like full time or just on special projects or?
He is a consultant, so we when we require his skills for music crafting, we send up the Patrick signal and he comes.
Awesome.
Oh, troll!
Hello. Hello, friend. Time for you to die. I like the new look of the trolls, too. I think they have more personality now. He's just been standing there staring at me. Like, are you really hitting me? What are you thinking?
I see a gravestone down there.
Oh, I'm sure it's mine.
It's yours.
Shocking, I know.
I'm gonna have a look in it. Oh, there's 1 stone and 11 resin.
It's very important stuff right there.
Oh, this is Mistlands.
Yeah, I came to a little bit right here, not far from my base, so that I'd have some of the old Mistlands in the game as well.
Nice.
So I can have all 3. Oh, did the music change right here?
Let me see. Might be a little bit after for me. Let's see. Yes, it did. Or? No, it just restarted.
Oh, is that what it was?
For me.
Because I feel like it changed a little bit, but it might have just been that. Now I'm listening really closely for it, like I didn't really notice.
Yeah, it's the location music from the very somber and very sad dark forest music is very different, so you should be able to hear it when it pops up.
Yeah. I hadn't noticed before though that the sound kind of dips a little bit and goes into the next repeat and stuff. No spiders to be found.
Aww.
So sad. Wait, there's a spider! No.
Yet. Yeah, you'll have to wait and see.
I
There's so many things that are worse than spiders.
See, you've said that before, and that is like just to mess with people, right?
Aren't there stuff that are more worse than spiders?
There is.
Though?
You know, I actually asked that question in one of my videos. I was like, okay, because, yeah, it said something about something had killed the spider. Something was worse. And I was like, what's worse than giant spiders? And people came up with so many different ideas. I was like, okay, I'm going to stop asking this question.
Yeah, there are so many. Like, spiders are like, I don't know, spiders are, they're not so bad when you can drown in your own imagination of what's worse than a spider.
Yeah.
I think so.
It can go pretty dark, pretty fast with those ideas.
Yep. With that said, we'll see if there'll be spiders.
We'll see. I mean, this is like the kind of thing that people could take bets on before it comes out.
Yeah.
Are you team spider or no spider? Join us next time for more inside info, dev reactions to the Game Awards nominations, and much more. Until then,
Happy gaming!
happy gaming!